Lab it up. It's not a difficult combo.
I know HD combos, but I don't know anyone's practice.
Exactly. We're gonna blow up Yao once again. I didn't know Mr. Igloo had a dual on, but he's getting the work done. But Andy with those low poke tactics, too good. I gotta see more elbows though. I think move is way too good. Andy interestingly got nerfed from arcade mode. Wonder why. I think they should have just left the way it was. No, Andy. Oh well. Ooh. Andy is just throwing out those legs, and Dualon is obliging by running into him. Nice mix-ups. Oh. Doesn't take him down. I was expecting random uppercuts from Andy here, but no, I guess not. Low fierce, low strong, low roundhouse, low roundhouse. Oh! We got CVS2 in the building here. CVS2 week 1. Still effective. Now we're going to switch to a character Igloo actually knows, and we'll see what happens. Shen is like the basic of the basic, but he does the damage. That's why that's why he used so much. He's got really good normals. He's got really good damage, but he is kind of slow. He's easy to play too. That's why it's so nice. But Andy's not having any of it. It's like, I'm more difficult to play, but I'll still keep you at bay. Here we go. We're flipping around like a monkey. Chucking that plasma. Getting those elbows. I don't think Shen knows how to break him. Oh, he does. He does. I think that chipped him out, to be honest. Also knocked out half his guard bar for the hell of it. And we got the star of this game. This is the reason to buy the game on the left. Now on the right, ladies and gentlemen, my best air throw in the game, I think. At the very least, it is insanely good. You cannot get up. You cannot jump against Mai so easily because she can just option select that throw. There it is again. See? He's just jumping around pushing C. That's all he's doing. Igloo does not have a counter to this shenanigans. Had the meter for 100%, did not get it. Cameron is staggering around like Brad Wong over here. Anyway. So now we got the anchor, Kyo, the man with the shotgun, putting in all the work. Man doesn't have the highest damage output in the game, but he can put some damage on you from like at any time. That's why he's good on point, he's good at anchor, and he's good in the middle. You can put him anywhere. Kind of dropped the combo there, but he kept the corner pressure. Jumps himself into the corner. Rolling out of it. Man, they're just... Neither person likes to be in the corner. They're just switching sides all day. Interesting drive cancel from Yao. That's what you get for mashing. And, oh! That's a little more damage than I expected. Alright, so we got Kyo at about 75% life versus Yao's anchor, who I forgot who it was. We'll find out. Probably some little girl. We'll find out. Oh, yeah, Kula. There we go. Does Yao even know how to play Kula? Let's find out. Okay, so he's backed up. He's getting hit. Okay, it's nice. Throwing out random circle forward C's. I don't know. Oh! Okay, he's got a little bit of combos because you know. Oh, right into the super shotgun. Oh, super shotgun 2! The sequel! Now with wings. Super shotguns give you wings. Oh, is it my turn to blow them up? Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got scrub time. Scrub time. Do we have a graphic for scrub time? Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, do we have a graphic for scrub time on here? Come on. Can I push all the little buttons and see what happens? Hey. I'm going to push all the buttons and see what... Hey. Should I push these buttons? What happens when I push these buttons? These little things down here. The borders. Oh, okay. So I want like that? Oh, all right. And we got like... That's right. Okay, I see that. All right, we got some... Azumaga die. Oh! Oh, dropping... What is that for? All right, let's try it. Let's try this one here. All right, everyone. If you want to follow us at Reno CruU, I guess we have tinyurl.com/Reno CruU, and again for SRK as well. And follow us at Twitter G at Prodigy Mania. Remember that I is a 7. Oh no, Prodigy Gaming. I can't read. Sorry. We don't teach people to read here at. Oh no, there's the scrub himself. All right, let's see here. Newsfeed. Okay. The lead. Lino versus Reno. How do I change the text on this news? This news is really old. Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Now we're back to I want the news feed to say like scrub time, or like this just ends. Breaking news: scrub time is here. All right. If someone gets perfected, I'm about to drop the penguin bucket on him.
Oh, do I have records? Does I already have records?
This area, no.
Not this one?
No.
What does he do?
I don't know.
How do I scratch?
Half circle back and punch. Half circle back and punch has lower body invincibility. That's all I know. I don't play Claw Yori. I should practice him because he's really good actually. He's like, it's kind of hard to open people up with him though, but he does have a command grab. For the command grab is just a fireball and punch, by the way. He does have a command grab, does a lot of damage, like a combo afterwards, and you know, he can put up some serious damage. It's just slightly hard to open people up. He does have decent normals, but yeah, I don't know how to use him. I'm just used to Rekka Yori. Rekka Yori is good. He's like, throw some fireballs, throw some Rekkas, throw more fireballs, throw more Rekkas. It's like, yeah, I'm a pro. Drive cancel Rekka to the fireball. Yeah. I don't know if you can do that, but I assume you can. Anyway. Oh, and he scrubs out in the corner. Oh, good. Yori needs to do more work. All right, now let's see if he knows how to play this character here. He hasn't asked me how to play her yet, so I assume he does. I bet he can do crouching beat, 2 crouching beats to uppercut. I bet he can do that. Oh, he can just uppercut straight up, man, like in your face. What was that? You can do 2 crouching beats to crouching D? I didn't know that. I don't play this character. Like, I've been known to play female characters, but Kula's just a little too not my style. I do like how she ice skates forward. That's pretty sweet. Every time I see a Kula, it makes me want to get some ice cream. Anyone else for some ice cream? Who wants to get ice cream? We can go to the gas station down the block. Get some ice cream. Yeah, you want some ice cream? You want ice cream? Friends, you want some ice cream? All right, let's go get some ice cream. Not if we have to go get it. Fine. Kula's still on the screen. That must be Cameron's best character by virtue that he lasted 40 seconds with her. Ooh, random select. That's a good idea. Not the lab. Oh, he's got Clark. He's got Big Daddy C. Do half circle forward and light kick, and you'll throw him, guaranteed. Do it on wake up. Do it on wake up. No, half circle forward and kick. Half circle forward and kick. God damn it! I know you can do it. I know you can do it. No. God damn it! Go stand next to him until he throws you. All right. He can also do Sonic Boom, and that'll do his little triple punch. He can hit. You can mash punch and do like little multi hand slaps. Yeah, do hand slaps. That's your character, man. You got hand slaps. You got Oshio, right? I think that is your character, actually, for reals. Oh, look at those hand slaps. Oh, look at he already knows how to drive cancel with him. Too good. Oh yeah, break him on the. I have never seen that throw before ever. No one has ever regular thrown with Clark ever before. All right, we just got a real match. Clark's going in there. He's got it. If he takes my advice and command grabs, he's going to dominate. Yeah, that right there. That thing's amazing. It's got super armor. Seriously, it absorbs as many hits as you can. Yeah, no, just run up and command grab. Yeah, look at that. Backwards fireball punch to elbow him like Randy Savage. Like, or no, like freaking 5-knuckle shuffle, we'll call it. It's a running elbow, so it's like a people's elbow. There you go. It's not Kyo's throw. It's freaking Clark after he does the command grab. More people's elbows. More people's elbows. Half circle forward and oh my God! Oh my God! Penguin bucket.
Damn.
Penguin bucket.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah. Woo! Penguin bucket. All right. Back to you. All right. So Cameron got the penguin. Yeah. We're gonna tell you how 100% right off the bat. That's how it works. Oh yeah. Martin, you're a fraud, by the way. Oh yeah, I gotta ask him a question here. Here, take the mic. Hold on, let's go full screen. All right. So recently you revealed that you like the Monkees more than the Beatles. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah.
You gotta put the
Beatles
mic
are
up to your
gay.
mouth. Beatles are gay? Why do you like the Monkees more than the Beatles?
Because they're not gay.
They're not gay. Can you name 3 songs by the Monkees?
Huh?
Can you name 3 songs by the Monkees?
Hey, we're the Monkees.
Hey, that's not the name of the song.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
okay,
not.
monkeying around.
Monkey Around.
Yep.
You're just making stuff up.
No.
Yes, you are.
Retarded.
Yes, you are.
Jesus Christ.
No, I know the song, but it's not called that.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah?
Are you retarded?
Are you retarded?
You
All
on
right.
YouTube right
name 2 more.
The one the theme song, the Monkees.
That's the exact same song you just named. Yes, it
It is
is.
not. It is not.
Oh, yeah? How does it go then?
Hey, we're some monkeys.
Oh, and that's different from the song you
It
just
is, because
named?
in the song, it says, hey, with monkeys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great. So now you've named 2 songs, 2 of which are exactly the same. What's the third song? What's the third song?
What's the other one? Someone bought a banana.
See,
No,
you
no,
don't. Your opinion is invalid since you cannot name like any songs by the Monkees. How can you possibly like them more than the Beatles if you can't name any of their songs?
The Beatles suck.
Beatles suck. Can you name 3 songs by the Beatles?
Nope.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I can't.
See, this is like the low effort opinion we expect you to. And it's kind of funny. Look, you're getting blown up on stream right now. Right there. Right there. What's going on?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Scamp just constantly tries to blow me up at anything he can, because with video games he can't blow me up.
Oh, is that right? You want to play some Catherine? No, you didn't. You broke the stage. But the stage actually is banned for that reason. That's the funny part. But what happened when I got X Factor? Care to elaborate?
One time, you got a lucky win.
One time I got a lucky win, and then every other time I got a real win. There you go. Hey, congratulations. You got X Factor and you didn't win.
No, I didn't know how to use it.
You push up.
Have you played the game?
What, Catherine? Not really.
Before that?
Before that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. I still blew you up. You want to play any game ever? Let's play that one. Anyway, Martin knew about as much as I expected about the Beatles and the Monkees, yet he still adamantly prefers the Monkees. Doesn't really understand. No. He doesn't. He doesn't use the squared. He's got his own fraudulent buttons.
That's not even right for anybody.
I know. That's what he does. So just do it.
I know. He has that retarded.
Wait, Igloo, just go to your buttons. Okay.
No, it's different.
See, he's got light punch. He's got light punch down here. Yeah. And he's got light kick up here. So put heavy
Probably
kick
wrong
there.
because it's dual modded. It doesn't really matter.
No, just look at his. Where heavy kick
Oh, really?
is R1 technically.
This is like
Or no, but light kick. Put heavy kick there. Okay. So now heavy punch. What do you have here? Light punch. Light kick. And then put the other 2 to heavy kick. Put R1 to heavy kick as well. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I know it circles down the lower left, but whatever. You're not gonna hit that button, are you? Yeah, you're fine. All right. Martina does fraudulent buttons.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That looks pretty right.
Oh, maybe
Pretty
it sticks
close.
weird.
He told you. That's
Is
why
it?
it doesn't matter on a dual modded stick because it's different.
It's dual modded. It's true.
No.
Is there a way to get you to play on the
No.
goddamn
That's why
square?
you should have left it on the square. Why do you think I didn't change the buttons?
Ugh. So, Martin, did you know the monkeys were created by an agency to mimic the Beatles? To act like the Beatles, be like the Beatles, surpass them when they don't even play their own instruments?
They don't?
They don't.
Pretty
They
gay.
learned eventually when they went on
okay.
tour.
That's
But
hella fraudulent.
no, they were act to like run around and like hang out of windows and like
okay.
do stuff like Beatles like antics. They're basically a commercial band.
I see. That's fine, I guess.
Now, granted, their songs are pretty fun.
yeah.
Well, the Monkees.
Well, he says.
Bad.
that's
What about
why
the Beatles? Beatles are bad. What am I They have Hey Jude. One
That's
song.
alright.
Now, okay, I'm cool if you don't like the Beatles, but to say the Beatles are bad, I don't know. Overrated? No, I don't care. I don't care
No,
what you
he's
said. What you said that's important is that the Monkees are better than the Beatles. Right. Well, the Monkees are literally based on the Beatles. They're created by a corporation. Had songs. No, but actually, it does make them inherently worse because it's like there's a difference between like a talented band and a manufactured band.
Like this group revolutionized this genre, so everybody who comes after them in the same genre is not as good as it was.
Okay, but when the music is blatantly based on, like you can expand the genre and be better, but when you're not musicians and you're brought in because of how you look, you know, and not how like if you have any actual musical talent, there's no way you can be better than the original. The music's always been written for groups, like since the beginning of time. But you know, and there is such a thing as improving a genre and or expanding a genre. But the Monkees did neither of those things. They just basically existed in the genre as well. Right. I consider not knowing anything about the Monkees, but it's like, yeah, and you know, honestly, the people that do things first are usually not the ones that get credit for it.
But I think it's maybe a sports thing where like sports people always go like classics like high level, you know, like
The sports?
Jordan, regardless of it's probably like 40 players now they're better than Jordan.
Jordan is a classic?
But no, he's a real legend, you know, when you get that.
Right.
Or like when you talk about like classic NFL players and realize that I was more athletic than them before I functioned.
Maybe. Well, some of them. You were more athletic. You're stronger and faster than Jim Brown? Jim Brown? I don't know how much you weighed. Oh, I don't have a clue. Yeah, no, it's true that everyone gets bigger, like faster stuff. But at the same time, like, are people more athletic or is the equipment better? That makes sense. I think it's a combination of both, really, though. I think if it wasn't for the better technology, then the stuff wouldn't be that much different.
Back in the day, like the 70s, like my dad would tell me, they never bench pressed, they never did squats, they never did all this.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is kind of sick, actually.
But then again, it's the you gotta be able to look at things in a context. You're not gonna compare fucking, you know, a movie that comes out now to see special effects.
Right. I have watched the original Tron, yeah. That's well fun. Oh, it's sort of like. Well, you ever gone back and saw like Soul Calibur? You ever seen Soul Calibur recently? Soul Calibur, the video game?
Like 5?
No, 1.
Yeah, I know why.
Like, go back, like, in the arcades when that came out, that was, like, the best graphics ever, right? It was so lifelike. It was so lifelike. It was like, oh, my God, graphics can't get any better than that. You look at it now, it looks all blocky and jerky and shit.
Really funny because if you go back, like, when Dreamcast came out, like, Shenmue.
Oh, yeah,
all
Shenmue.
these games had graphics.
C-Man.
This is revolutionary.
Wait, C-Man? Yeah, but graphically? Hold on.
I heard a lot of like.
Here,
like,
talk on this. Talk on this.
I'm talking on this.
Yeah, you're talking on this shit.
Like the environment and shit.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
like, people were like, "Oh, this shit's like amazing graphics."
Whatever, C-Man.
And they're all like,
Who actually owns C-Man? Do you own C-Man?
going by, like,
You own
because
C-Man.
as
All
a
right,
kid,
fine.
You got like good gameplay quality.
I was down for Knights on the Dreamcast.
The only Dreamcast
Nice,
games I
man.
really enjoyed were Jet Grind Radio and Sonic Adventure.
You didn't play a bunch of
Choo-Choo
good.
Rocket.
There was
Choo-Choo Rocket.
Dreamcast has probably one of the best collections of all time classic games ever.
Yeah, Choo-Choo Rocket, Jet Grind Radio, and Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, but I'm talking. You can name like 50 games that are like excellent.
Those are like the top 3 right there.
Well, okay, for you perhaps.
What would be your top 3 Dreamcast?
Man, I have to like go back and find the list I made, but there's a ton. You have to give me a genre because I have to think specifically.
Nah, man, you just got to be more decisive, I think.
Nights in the Dreams, pretty good. I really like Skies of Arcadia.
Oh, yeah, Skies Are Curious.
That was amazing. I played Choo-Choo Rock and all that stuff too.
I
I even played Space Channel. I would be in my top 3, but Space Channel 5 was hilarious.
Choo-Choo Rocket was like my Geometry Wars of then.
Oh, yeah.
I just like time synced hours into.
No, I sunk hours in Skies of Arcadia. I sunk hours into Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
What about Plasma Sword, man?
Did not sink hours into Plasma Sword.
Oh my gosh.
CVS
Best
2.
fighting game
CVS 2 was
Dreamcast.
also on the Dreamcast.
Best fighting in Dreamcast, man.
No,
Plasma
best fighting
Sword.
game on the Dreamcast was
Plasma Sword.
the Sonic Collection, because it had Sonic the Fighters on it. Who doesn't love Sonic the Fighters?
Never played it, but I love
Well,
Sonic
you gotta
Adventure.
do it. Yeah,
I
if
was
they
kinda
got a remix. You know what? I'm gonna make Sonic the Fighters HD remix because it has the best blocking system ever.
Nah, I'm gonna remake Ehergy. So, how do you pronounce that game?
What?
Well,
Urguys?
Yeah, there you go.
Guys.
Urguys,
If
whatever.
you could spell it, I'll pronounce it.
Yeah, EHRGEIZ.
Oh, you can spell it. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Nah, the best game that should be remade is Toe Ball number 2. Toe Ball number 2. That's Toe Ball 1
actually
was
make like a
not
game.
that
It
good.
wasn't Toe Ball, but what game did they make after like they like?
After Toe Ball number 2?
So no, half made Ehergy, and the other half made like something else.
Didn't they make like Battlefish?
Battle Arena Toshinden?
No, I said
I don't
Battlefish.
even know about
That's a real game. Battle Arena Toshinden came out way before any of those.
I know
That was like
half-
Toshinden was like the first. That was a game that came out with the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. One of the first games you could buy was Battle Arena Toshinden, and man, that game was broken as shit. Anyway,
You gotta wonder if like a lot of these, if like some of these old school like games came out that like people love, how fast would they have been like rebalanced?
oh, like patched?
Yeah,
Pretty goddamn fast.
pretty fucking quick.
Pretty fast, man.
Yeah, you gotta think that we're kind of spoiled now. Like if Marvel vs. Capcom 2 came out,
Yeah.
that should have been patched within the first month.
We are way too spoiled. This is ridiculous. I can't believe they nerfed Phoenix Wright. I'm so pissed.
I don't know if it was spoiled or the fact that because back then they didn't have the ability to be patched, so you just had to accept it. and
It's
now
kind of
we don't.
both. We don't have to accept it, but we're still spoiled.
I think
I mean, come on. But yeah, some of the stuff people complain about, they're never accurate. It's just bad.
Well, it's like one thing I run with like a problem with like we'll say like League of Legends patching into here is League of Legends they listen to low players.
They really do.
So they listen to like 1100s, and what changes they make, and you get like crap like Vladimir getting nerfed, to
Again.
like Oblivion. To Oblivion, which makes no sense. Like, why? Or like Fizz.
I don't know,
ends up
they
getting
seem
nerfed
to-
hardcore.
They seem to listen to Elements tier list more than anything, really.
Yeah, the Elements tier list. That man has proven to be. Can I use the word fraudulent here?
He's
You know?
trolling. He's trolling. I think he's trolling.
Well, the thing about him is that he does not put enough time. He doesn't make a unified effort with multiple players to create it. So like
No, and he'll admit that too. It's just his opinion, but it's the most popular one.
When you realize that you have an opinion that's that strong, and you ask crap like, yeah, you're hard to place in the tier, and all of a sudden, within like the span of one tournament, he's like top 2 now. It's like
Pretty much. Well,
There's no way you're that inaccurate.
his solo tier list is never accurate, and it's because solo tier is stupid.
Really is.
The draft tier list,
I
I think
don't
the draft tier list is pretty good. I think, although I haven't seen
The
it
only
in a
thing
while.
about all his tier list is these are the champions that are picked in the last tournament. That's
Yeah,
kinda
more or
all his
less.
tier list
But
is.
he's trolling. Seriously, like he had teleport and revive Karthus as number 1. That's trolling,
He
man.
was fucking up on CLG when he made the post saying he joined Dignitas.
Oh, he did.
No, he made a post. He didn't join them.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Like, CLG and all their streams are going like, what the fuck? Is he really gonna be their jungler? Oh my god! But he joined Team Curse though.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
He's a Team Curse.
Oh, because they dropped him from
Yeah.
from CLG.
CLG. Well, in the National ESL Finals, CLG beat Curse in the finals. They got 1 first and second.
All right,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Support Gangplank couldn't get it done.
I didn't see that. When was this?
Last weekend actually. It was,
Oh,
weekend,
yeah. That's why I was at SCR.
Oh yeah. I mean, you saw
Boy.
great stuff like support Gangplank there.
I didn't see any, I didn't read any news. When I got back, my computer had a virus, and I couldn't go on the internet.
There was one
Getting
moment
it
where
fixed tomorrow.
Double Lift is like caught pushing a lane, right?
Okay.
He gets exhausted by Shaco and
Who was he playing?
he was Vayne.
Vayne or something?
He
Yeah.
got caught by Shaco and Corky. He
Okay.
gets exhausted. Literally kites Shaco an entire circle while attacking Corky, kills Corky, and then kills Shaco. Like, and Shaco did not get 1 auto attack off the entire time.
Dang, that's crazy.
It was like really great. Like it was one of those like oh shit moments. Like there was like a live
I'll definitely
crowd.
I'll definitely have to watch that.
Yeah.
I gotta watch. You know, I've been playing Dominion. Well, not recently because my internet's dead, but I've been going back to Dominion Shaco. That guy is so boss.
I am holding on because I don't like Dominion.
I love
I'm
Dominion.
going to wait until I actually see like good Dominion play to see maybe if it changes my mind. Because
Hmm.
most of the time I play, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to be strategic. I just Zerg tactic shit. So I think, like, because right now it's just not enjoyable. I don't think Zerg tactics are enjoyable to me. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Zerg tactics are enjoyable to me as long as they're coordinated, like well. Then you're like, it's kind of like when you're roaming around with 4 people in Summoner's Rift, and the opponents never adjust.
Well,
It's just like,
there's one thing I will say I do like about Dominion, and that's the level 1 fight for the win.
oh, at the top, yeah, that's kind of fun.
That is definitely like the funnest part of the thing.
Well, you might want to play ARAM Dominion then.
I hate ARAM.
Yeah, but ARAM Dominion.
Last time I did ARAM, our team I got I mean it was on our side, but our team was like Fiddlesticks, Karthus, Ashe. Like it was just like team godlike, and it was just like the other team had like Udyr, and it was just like, all right, we win this good game.
They should make. I mean, first of all, they should make an ARAM map because it wouldn't be hard.
Yeah,
it would take like it would. They wouldn't have to play test it to balance it.
One thing
They just have to like put it in
another
there.
thing about the map also is I don't know if you're like really into it, but there's a lot where solo mid is just having 1v1 tournaments like monthly.
Yeah,
And I think having like an ARAM type map with just that one lane
Yeah.
would really help out.
that'd be nice. Oh, for 1-on-1, yeah, that'd be cool
Not
too.
just for like ARAM players and just in general.
Yeah, so people aren't cheating.
Yeah.
But then also, I hate people who play. I play ARAM occasionally. I hate people who join ARAM and then once they see what people get, they quit.
Yeah. But honestly,
Like, come on,
sometimes
man.
I've been really tempted to sometimes. when
But
I'm
that's
like,
all the fun. I
Yeah.
mean, if you're playing ARAM just to win, then you're not playing it right.
Well, I actually do also like those moments where I get like Evelyn or something. I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna beast.
Oh, I beasted Evelyn. I'm happy when I get Evelyn. I'm
Actually,
like,
last
hell
time I
yeah.
played ARAM, interesting. I was playing for a group of it was an in-house all real life friends, right?
Right.
And 2 of my friends actually AFK'd. I've never seen that. Who AFKs in a real life friend in-house?
That's kind of weird.
It was definitely.
I don't know. Was there an emergency or something?
Like, I definitely kind of just sat there and just like scratched my head, and I was like,
You never know. It could have been an emergency.
because half our team voted no to surrender. When
Oh,
they
okay. And then they
they
get
AFK'd.
AFK'd.
And I'm sitting
Damn.
there with like 18 kills is great. It was like being able to like 1v3 their team. I just needed them to kill 2 people,
Right.
and I was like, no, I'm not gonna surrender. Then the AFK, I was like, wow.
Ah, rage quitters are funny.
Next time I see you guys at a party. Back to the
Damn.
game.
Did you hear me explain? Did you hear me explain League of Legends to Steve earlier?
No, you were explaining like the Tribunal and all this pointless.
I
stuff
was.
that doesn't
I
matter.
wasn't just making stuff
What
up
do
as
you
I
think of
went.
Victor? What do you think of Victor, the Machine Herald,
Who's that?
the champ that got leaked with the patch notes?
Oh, I have no idea.
Really,
I didn't even look at him.
complex shit.
Oh, I didn't even look at him, so I'm like, oh,
Like
whatever.
he has like a stacking slow, and when you get max stacks, it turns into a stun. He his passive is you could buy an upgradable item from the store that augments his moves. So you can only have one at a time.
That's
So you
weird.
can really only buff one stat / move like hardcore.
Right. Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of like buying boots, you know?
But it's character specific. Like so, like one move is like plus HP and makes his E, faster. Like it's just really creative stuff. I think.
That is interesting. Well, all right, I'll go take a look at them. I don't know, because they were like leaked packs, and so I just kind of figured they were like
He
either.
got straight up leaked, and then IGN released a bunch of in-play or in-game videos of him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is Martin still trying to win? I keep seeing him get to Kyo and then get blown up, and like Igloo's dual is not very good. Just to be frank.
All I'm saying right now is once I actually pick up this game or get a copy to practice on,
Right.
Yo and Igloo are both going to be trash to me.
Oh yeah, who are you gonna play?
Huh?
Who are you gonna play?
Right now I've decided on I know Benny Maru is going to be definitely he's one of 3.
Sure.
And I'm considering a few of those. I like Kyola. I think Kyola's just really effective. I
Q's
like
solid,
Kula.
yeah. Cool is good too.
I like Kenso. I like the K's. K, Kula,
Right.
Kenso.
And King?
So it's gonna be
You're not
like-
gonna play King?
Don't like King. Don't like King.
Well, then you don't like the K's then.
Whatever.
Okay then.
But
What about K Dash?
Yeah, I like K a lot. I like K.
Yeah, if you say you like the K's and you don't like K, that doesn't make sense.
I like the K's, just not K.
Just like K, yeah. He's just
But,
too
yeah,
much
so,
K for me.
Well, that's one of the things. Like once I actually get the game to put practice mode and see like whose combos I could get the feel for and stuff, then got me. All I know is right now.
Well,
Benny
did you
Maru's
play
on.
any of the other games like 2002?
Yeah, I played all those and stuff.
Well, if you got the feel for their combos in those games, like,
I didn't play any of those games.
oh, okay.
I played like Angel in 2002.
that's you gotta pick 3 people. Who else did you play?
Huh?
You
I
gotta
never
pick-
played 2002 to be honest.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
the only
It's
time
just
I played
Angel.
it was at like some NorCal tournaments where it'd be like on a side station.
Right.
So I'd play with like Black Roller and people like that.
I was surprised they didn't include Angel in this game.
I like Angel and I love her moves. So
Well, actually, I'm not surprised because she hasn't been around since like 2002. But
we need more people's elbows up in this.
yeah, people's elbows, wrestling moves, they're very popular in Japan. And yeah, Vanessa too.
Yeah, let's turn this live stream into a normal King of Fighters
Fish
thread
Fest?
on a forum where all it is just wish lists. Like, I'll start. I wish Tizak was in this game. I wish the Gorilla was
Tizak?
in here.
No, see, there's 33 characters in this game, and there's only 9 girls. So I need more girls. I need another one. I need another women's team.
Hinako. We need more. We need
Hinako? And more sumo wrestling you want?
Yeah, like why would?
Okay, wait. There's more though. There's 33 characters in the game. 9 are girls. There's 3 DLC, and they're all guys.
Yeah. So I'm saying if we had another team, it'd be Vanessa, Hinako,
Right.
and Kasumi.
Okay, no. Like, okay,
Who's your third girl? Who's
I'd
your
be
third
fine.
girl?
I'd be fine with that.
Blue Mary.
Blue Mary, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
If we're going by popularity,
Yeah.
Vanessa and Blue Mary, and
Hinako.
then no.
Dude, Tanako's awesome.
I'd
played
rather get
a lot in 2002.
Zhang Fei than Hanako personally, or Kasumi Toto. Yeah, Kasumi Toto.
Nah, Hinako. Hinako is like.
You like sumo?
Hinako is above Vanessa and Blue Mary.
They had Hotaru in the ending. I think she's popular.
Yeah, I would like. Well, she'd be part of that whole Garo team, I'd say, like Tizak.
Well, I
Gato,
guess.
Hotaru.
And Gato, or
Yeah.
and then you wouldn't have Vanessa and Blue Mary.
Yeah. But the thing is, if Vanessa came, Vanessa wouldn't come Blue Mary. She'd come with like
Well,
Seth and
Two of the more popular characters that aren't in the game, besides including Blue Mary, there's Blue Mary and Yamazaki.
Well, I definitely think, like in this game at least, spots like I would say maybe like Hua and like Psyche. I know like
Hua was-
swaps she's easy to make, but
Well, was an interesting choice. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like nobody cares about him. He was just
About what?
what the Ralph Bomber.
Hold on. About what? About the dive?
The Ralph Bomber.
Well, you can't do anything if you block it. Right? It is safe, but if you can predict it, you just roll forward and then you punish him easily.
In '98, I used Kyo, Benny Maru, and Lucky.
And Lucky?
Yeah. Dude, the finger of death, man.
In 98 Ultimate
I'm
Match,
talking
he's
about
good.
Ultimate Match. I never really played.
He's not good. He's not good in OG 98. Not at all. And yeah, no, they gave him new stuff in '98. Ultimate Match is pretty cool. Same with Brian and Heavy D
but
as
if I
well.
played Ultimate Match now, I'd probably just play like Krauser, Iori, and.
Nah, dude, Team Boss, Mr. Big, Krauser, and Geese. Two.
I never enjoyed Geese.
How can you not enjoy Geese?
Huh?
It's Geese Howard.
I just don't like his style, man. Because I like Terry. I'm not gonna.
You
play
like
Terry's
Terry?
enemy. Everybody likes Terry. If you don't like Terry, you're un-American. And you
No, some
hate
people don't.
kids.
Who doesn't like Terry?
Geese.
Hold on. What? Oh, with Ralph? Actually, I don't know. I don't know Ralph's combos in this game because
They're completely
They
different
changed
from
him-
12.
They changed him around so much because he doesn't have command grab, and they gave him all that new shit.
Wasn't 12? Wasn't it like ground pound? Like I forget.
There was in I think 2002 or 11. I can't remember which. It's that's when Ralph has the command grab with super armor.
Yeah.
That Clark now has. Yeah.
I wonder. One thing I wonder about like it just feels like I think Clark needs his Frankenstein back.
Yeah, Frankensteiner and the napalm suplex, the anti-air grab.
But then again, most characters in the game are missing 1-2 moves, so I think.
Yeah,
it's
like
just-
3 moves. Mai's missing a ton. King's missing a
Well, then
ton.
again, King of Fighters do have convoluted movesets for a lot of the characters, so.
Whatever. They simplified Mai. They simplified King. They simplified. Well, Yuri's not simple at all.
Almost everybody is.
No, I mean they took a few moves away from. Let's see, Kyo is exactly the same
From
But-
94.
from '94. No, he's got the 2 kicks too. He got that in '95, I think.
But
I don't think.
you know, I'm a fan because like my first like big foray into like SNK was 99 and CDS.
99. Well, 99. I feel bad for you then.
Well, those are like my first like SNK things. So like I'm used
You're
to
not
like
a fan.
Wreck
You're not a fan of Bao.
Bow, no. I like the Psycho Soldiers and I love Kenso.
Right.
Kenso's one of my
Oh,
favorite
so
Psycho Soldiers.
Momoko then.
Huh?
Momoko.
I like Momoko.